So, you were asking about the $300. It's because I cleaned some windows while you just stood outside and did nothing as per usual. Yeah, we have to sweep all the dirt. We have to pick up the trash. Have you not have you not actually done like the first couple missions in this game yet? Oh. See? So, look at that. You were complaining and yet I'm still giving you like a whole new experience. Do you are, do you have it so that you have to move the broom? Okay, if you go into your settings and you turn motion sickness on or off, whatever it currently isn't, you don't have to. I thought it was under gameplay. Options, gameplay. Oh, you're faking.
Hey, hope you're getting used to the city. I talked to some people about finding you a job. So if you get a
Okay.
mail from a stranger, don't be afraid. It's probably from people I'm familiar with. If you need a ride, you can take my three-wheeler, which must be around the caravan.
We have to use
It
the
doesn't
rickshaw
look
for like the
too big
first two or three
without using
missions.
Bobby.
So I'll hop on, and if you want to drive us down the street, I'll accept the new mission. Okay. We're driving on the map with the yellow line to the first mission, or I guess technically the second. You brought up the tablet, it looks like. Yeah, I think. Oh. Oh, I saw your teeth. Okay. So, what was this? Company authorization. Okay, you are CEO. Can you get in the vehicle now? Yes. Okay. Carry on, chariot. God, this is just like being in a car with you. The amount of tires you've had to buy in the past couple years says otherwise. You did. So I don't think I'm going to let you drive anymore because your internet is so shit. That was terrifying. Yeah, we gotta go like in the back room or whatever. You you can turn the tutorial off. You're the one that's trying to get on the dark web and have AI take over the government. You're the one that acts like you're you know what you're doing. Right click. I mean, honestly, if you want to go to the hardware store, we only need like three, one, two, three, yeah, three things, and I'm almost done in here. Did I tell you that the gas prices change? Okay. Yeah, for the diesel, it looks like it bounces between like $3 and $5. Uh, I am stuck. Okay. Yeah. Oh. While driving, um, I think it's actually no. I don't. I don't remember. Yeah. Yeah. Me neither. Yeah. Okay. Then hang on. I'll just tell you what we need. Because I know we need plaster. One. And we need one chocolate paint. What? Was there a price? Oh. For this mission, I do not think so. Hang on, let me wipe this window and see if anything else pops up. No, it just says plaster walls and paint walls. So, did you buy white paint? Oh. You selecting chocolate or. Oh, okay. I was about to walk my ass down there, beat you up. I wish I remembered, like, what the materials for the second mission were, because I would honestly just have you go pick those up. Oh god, I better move. Here she comes. There she goes. Ah. Oh my god. I know driving for you is like a PTSD thing with how bad your internet is. I should just leave you to have the little shitty car because that's probably about as fast as you can go anyway. Okay. Go ahead. I mean, this is a little bit oh, never mind. I was gonna say it was less glitchy, and then you started glitching. I fell off because you rolled it. I mean, depending on what your settings are, I believe it F is to turn it on and off. No, those are optional. That's why it says optional. It actually, like, you have to pay for it. It'll show up at the end like stolen goods, and there's a charged amount. Okay, I have 2 walls plastic. Bitch, go paint these walls. I love that you can like abandon these missions like halfway through. You're like, oh, I'm gonna go build a house. And you put like 1 brick on the ground. It's like, great, do you want to complete? Yep. It takes a while. What's that movie with Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie that they're like married to each other but they're spies? That's basically what we're doing with like painting this wall, just back to back. We'll get through this together. Oh, interesting. Okay, we are done. Well, even so, the next mission is literally next door. Cool. It is, right? Mail. Literally. So he's done. I hate the cousin. Start. Yeah, we're literally this house right here. So let's go figure out. No. Really? This. I guess not. You gotta upgrade the jumping skill. Okay, so this one. Oh, this is the daughter's room. Hello? I did not. That was weird. Okay, so the giant reed shelf to the left and this cat and heart, I believe, are the only things that stay in this room. Oh no, this lamp also stays. Because I know I've done this mission before and it threw a fit because I stole stuff. Yeah. Okay. So now we need purple paint, parquet floor. And then we need to get all this shit out of the house so we can sell it. What? I mean, you can, but I feel like it'll take just as long. You need to get the screwdriver, remember? Oh. Interesting. Yeah, well. Okay. If you just want to throw everything on like the front lawn, I'm gonna go get rid of the shit that's currently in the van. Does it say that we need to buy any furniture for this job? And those things aren't like optional. It's like things that we actually need to do. Okay. You gotta do it from the tablet. Yes. I know it's violet paint and parquet floor. Sometimes I think you're on the spectrum. Sometimes I think you're on the spectrum. Because I feel like you're particularly interactive with you're like particularly obsessed with vacuums. I mean, I like vacuums too, but not. I don't know. You're distracting me. No. Shut up. You're distracting me. Where's the floor? How's it going, Calico? Floor insulation. Am I retarded? PAR. You need to shut your. Thank you. Yeah, I'm definitely not good at this, but I figured I would give it a shot. So here I am trying to do multiplayer with my friend. We had some issues with Discord, so you can't hear him. I'm wearing like 2 pairs of headphones right now so that I can hear him. So, you know, we're making it work. But, you know, I'll tell you what, I did a little bit of streaming last night, and it was it was definitely weird to like talk to yourself when no one's watching. I doubt it. Hey Mike, can you tell me what we need for the mission while I'm at the furniture store? Okay, you need to slow your roll. You said single bed. How many? Just one? Okay. Okay, single bed, any color, makeup table, 1 star. Okay, we'll do purple. 2 star ottoman, we'll do purple. Okay. Nightstand. These are ottomans. Nope, that's a makeup table. No, I know. I definitely realized that when I started, I kind of realized I'm just sitting here completely silent playing a game, and there was someone there, and they were not interacting with chat, and I felt so weird to like, should I interact with them or what? And I didn't because I figured if they wanted to interact, they would engage. So, okay, I have the nightstand. Was that it? Okay. I don't think the blinds are in a particular. Was it decoration? No, I'm looking for the blinds. Double window curtains. Let me get rid of the miscellaneous. Curtains or blinds? Okay. Yeah, exactly. I think I maxed out at about 3 people last night, and really it was the first time I had ever done this. So I was only going to do like a 2 hour stream. I mostly wanted to see how everything was going to turn out, make sure that the sound was okay, etc. And yeah, I had like 3 people come through. Not one of them said anything. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna talk to myself like I need to go to the psych hospital. Okay, I found the window blinds. What was the last thing you said? Wardrobe, bedroom. Thank you. I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, I think, and I often put roadblocks in front of myself so as to not do stuff. So I figured, at least with this, I'm not trying to get famous, I'm not trying to get rich, so it's okay if it's shit. No problem. Hey, I mean, at least the cars that I want are teeny tiny. What are you got going on? So it's 2 p.m. here, so it's like 9 or 10 p.m. where you are? I think he said 2-star. Hope so. Cart buy with cash. Yes. No, for sure. Yesterday was absolutely like I so like I'm really not like a Twitch person at all. Um I've been on here and there, but it's like I'll be on for 20 minutes and I'm bored. But yesterday was an absolute blast. I didn't know that Twitch could be so fun, as like cheesy as that may seem or whatever. Um oh my god. So wait, the power goes out and the phones still work? Well, you're probably on a cell phone, so I guess that makes sense. You know what? I oddly enough, I have the same problem here in the US. Um but not the whole grid. Um like the area that I live in is actually we have like two different electric companies. So one of the companies is super good. They're bigger than the other company. They're super reliable. They're cheaper. And then the company that we have at this house is trash, and I hate them. And most of my neighbors over here actually have like the generators and stuff because it's just so common to have your power go out versus everywhere else that I've lived is the other company. And you know, in the last 10 years we lost power one time, and it was because of like a record setting snowfall, which even that sucked because that was like that wasn't like the 7 feet of snow or whatever, but it was like the temperatures. So we were out of power that time for like 14 hours or something. And at the time, we we were still living in our apartment. So even though we owned the building, like it was just an apartment. And one of the tenants over there is handicapped. He's super nice, but he's just not like all there mentally, and that's fine. And I ended up getting into a little bit of a like a screaming match with one of his family members because he was yelling at us that the power was out for so long. And it's like, I didn't make it go off. It's not like I didn't pay the bill. Like, there's thousands of people without power right now. I don't know what to tell you. And I had to slam the door in his face. It was crazy. Well, especially someone like me, I'm usually pretty well bundled up. Um, like I'm a skinny guy, so I cannot retain heat for the life of me. I know yesterday I told you we had gone down to Florida a couple times, and it is not a rare sight to see me outside in like 80, 85-degree weather. So what does that translate to? C to F. Oh no, I need the other way around. F to C. So 30 degrees Celsius. I will fully walk around like in a in jeans, a hoodie, whatever, like comfortable. Meanwhile, everyone around me is just sweating their ass off. I'm just, I'm always so cold. Yeah, I'll tell you, the husband is definitely not thrilled with the gas bill sometimes. Especially because he's like the total opposite of me, where he's always hot. So he wants the temperature a good 10 or 20 degrees colder from what I want. And I think I would genuinely be deceased if that happened. Hey, I mean, there's an ass for every seat, you know? Dehydrated. The friend that I'm actually playing this game with right now would probably be pretty interested, if you know what I mean. Although he loves to give me shit for I call myself a twink and I'm not only too old but too hairy. He's just jealous. I really thought you would have a comment to that. You. Me talking shit about you? Oh, you said it so quietly that I thought you were talking to your husband. I see, I didn't really have that. Like, even like teenager or whatever, there was definitely like hair, but it's like just right here in a little V, and it would be my ass. Which, I mean, as a twink, that's probably one of the places you really don't want hair. Um, but I always joke that it's textured for his pleasure. But I'll tell you what, as I'm getting older, I'm starting to like be able to gain weight. So I'm like, I think I'm up about 10 pounds. So I think that's like 6 kilos. Um, and it has taken me a year to gain that much weight. And but I also know that like if I skip a single meal, I'll drop everything. It'll be all gone. Yeah, for sure. Are you still painting? You're just kind of like your we saw. So when the power goes out where you are, is it like out for like hours or days, or like what are you kind of expecting with the rest of your day? I imagine there's some stuff you got to get ready for the internship. Like, I know you said you had that starting. Okay. Mike, have you done this mission with me before? Do you remember needing to like buy posters and stuff? Cuz it says that we need to like buy a poster and I don't remember doing artwork. I thought it was just the furniture. Oh, it's optional stuff? Okay, so I'll run down to the furniture store. Nope, that's building store. Okay, you said a medium rug. None of these have luxury points. A round rug. And then I remember seeing a poster. And you said a guitar. Okay. So it was just those four things? Okay. I guess I'll pick up this garbage that I left here. How about you, Mike? What do you have going on this weekend? Today's Friday, I think. Do you have to do anything with the real estate stuff? I know you said people were making money moves. Earlier? Earlier today? Oh. 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 I'm thinking final walkthrough. You're right. Did everything go okay? Okay. Is this not the right nightstand? Oh no, I need two nightstands. Fuck. Is one of them broken? 90%. Oh. I have to go buy another ottoman. Or not ottoman, a nightstand. There's two rugs. Oh my god. Will you pick it up and throw it on the lawn then so I can get rid of it? Is that the issue, or is it the nightstand? Because it said I have one of two nightstands. Twink has been reset. Large. You shut up. I'll demote you from CEO so you can't drive the car. Rug. Kids rug, long rug, round rug. Tap mat large rug. Sure. We'll get it in purple. And a nightstand. Yeah, how did the piercings thing go? Did you pull them out? Did you end up getting the filler pieces you wanted, the plugs? What did you say, Mike? Yeah, the rugs in the room I bought them. Okay. Yeah, that was there already. I'm sure that's not the only plug you have. Okay, so this is probably the rug. Yes. Oh, that actually matches the paint color pretty closely. This is the nightstand. Hopefully it's the same. Yes. Can I fit them both here? Cool. All right, we're done. Do you want to complete the job and I'll load the van, or? Do you remember how much the little like Dodge Ram van was? Was that like 30? Okay. Hey, I think we can afford the van now. Plus I have like a whole pile of stuff sitting at the thrift store. Do you want to hop on? You are hanging on by your tiptoes. I didn't know if it was safe to move like that. Yeah, when I mentioned the renovations yesterday, this is not what I was talking about. I do have an actual renovation going on, but the husband is at work. So when the husband is away, the old twink will play. And so here I am. And once again, I wasn't really planning on doing anything super long today. So I figure I can at least do this for a little bit, go down, install the toilet or whatever. And then I'm almost like completely done with that. Which, thank God, because the house is such a mess and it's driving me insane. I cannot live like this. Mike, get in the car. Get in, we're going shopping. Okay. Now, I know the like recyclables in this game get like super overpowered, so I'm gonna take this garbage bag and just dump it in front of the shop here that we don't own yet. So if you want to take this and either buy this truck or the like Dodge van that we used to have, like just get rid of the shitty little red car. Yeah. Oh my god, no. I just realized I never picked it up. I just started walking. Un momento, por favor. Sounded a little Spanish. I had a lisp. So what is your internship about? Because I know you had mentioned your like your college majors. Is this somehow related to teaching or more related to like the philosophy? Okay. What age group are you expecting to work with? Hey, that's cool. I'm sure they could use some culture. Yes, thereabouts. 12, 11, 10, 9. So high school here is grades 9 through 12. I totally predicted it. Did you see that on Twitch everyone, not everyone, but a lot of the gays are streaming The Sims 2 today because there's like a preview out or whatever? Yeah, did you know that they're re-releasing The Sims 2 and The Sims 1? That's directed at you, Mike. Yeah. Yeah, they're re-releasing The Sims 2 and The Sims 1 for the Sims 25th year anniversary. And I guess it was released today. So when I was talking to people yesterday on Twitch, I was telling them like, "Yeah, you watch. They're all going to be doing it." And then there they were. I did notice that because after you stopped streaming, I went and watched your video, and you were pretty much right. And I was gonna reach out, and I was like, I don't even have him on any socials or anything. So if he happens to come around, we can talk about it. Have you seen the reviews of it though? Like people are pissed because it's crashing a lot. Like it doesn't seem like they actually did anything to make it any different. It still is pretty chuggy on modern hardware. I accepted the next mission, so if you want to take us there. This is terrifying. We need to get you some better internet. Oh my god. No, that was up in the city. I'll tell you what, when I found out that The Sims used to be called like Project Dollhouse or whatever before they came up with the name The Sims, girl, when I found that out, I was like, you should have known. You should have known because I did not know for a long time about myself. And it's like, oh, of course that, we'd be wanting to play with the dollhouse. Although I guess it's not too surprising that the games are like getting some love because at the end of the day, like EA is so like money hungry, and I think the only thing that ever stopped them from really uh, doing anything with The Sims 1 is they ended up selling the rights to it. So I don't know, like, if other things like free SO or whatnot, like, I forget who bought the rights to The Sims 1, but I don't think EA was allowed to actually release anything because it wasn't their IP anymore. Okay, so everything up here can go. In a lightning storm. Yeah, I mean, I guess that would be interesting to see, but again, with EA being so like greedy, I don't think they would have done much of anything with it. Like, I would not be surprised to find out if like it's basically The Sims 2 Ultimate and it's like, well, I already own that, so I don't need to buy it again. The Sims 1 would be cool if they can have like an all-in-one kind of package to get things running because it is such a hassle to get it running on modern hardware. But I will 100% be buying it on Steam and not EA this time around. I hate dealing with EA and their bullshit with what used to be Origin and now is the EA app. I hate it. Yeah, I Origin, like the old EA app was trash. Um Origin was a little bit better, but like still less than Steam. And now it's the EA app, and I feel like it ended up being easier to just like acquire the game through other means than to even dick around with it because the EA app wouldn't even fully download or install like all of the expansion packs and stuff that I have. Like I've probably spent $2,000-$3,000 on Sims games over the years, and then when it doesn't even want to boot up or install, it's like, well, then what's the point? What is Lucas up to? Oh, tell him to go follow me. No, not. Could you imagine if I Was just that obsessed. I actually have a funny story about the Sims 3 store. Um, and I've never told anyone this, so Mike, if you want to listen. Um, so I did not really have like the most money growing up, and I would get so mad that like there's all this cool stuff on the Sims 3 store that like I just can't get. Like, I mean, at the time, I think I was still in high school when 3 came out, and I don't think I had like my own money or anything. No, I did not steal my mom's credit card. Her credit was not good, so there was kind of no point in that. She was always like very afraid of the internet, so she would never. Um, but I um I was so obsessed with the the Sims store, and so almost every time I would boot the game, I would go look just to be like, oh, what do they have now? Like, what's on sale? Like, what's up and coming? Whatever. And so one day I logged in, and someone had sent me like $180 worth of sim points, like US dollars. I don't know how much that translates to, especially nowadays. I don't know what it went. Um, Someone sent me like a pile of money on The Sims. Someone I was not friends with, someone I don't know who they are. I had never interacted with them. Um, I don't know what happened. And so I ended up buying a bunch of The Sims 3 store content because it was like, oh my god, I finally have money on here. And I had said, like, I had reached out to that person, and I'm pretty sure I asked them, like, was this an error? Like, do you need this money back? And I don't think they ever replied or anything. Um, and I remember their their username was something like pretty egregious, like big fat silly fag was their username, and I was like flabbergasted that EA would allow such a name. I would block them and run. I mean, they never wanted it back, so it all kind of worked out. You know, God's plan. Where can I just like set this for a minute? Okay, no problem. Well, and you said you're doing a stream tomorrow. I'll probably try to pop on for at least a little bit. Um, Say hi, get the crowd going. You know, she's a people pleaser. Mike, have we taken everything out? Because it looks like everything we're doing is place this, place that. Okay, I'll definitely look you up when I'm done with this stream. Um, just because I don't want to risk any private stuff getting publicized. Not about to get you doxxed. No problem. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and you know, hopefully your power comes back on soon. You can get that baby plugged in. Yeah, I think we're ready to sell this stuff, and then we got to go buy some stuff. I'm moonwalking on marble floors. Rick Ross and they all get ways. Okay. Are you in? Currently one. Where am I going? Oh. Alright, someone needs to break out the Macklemore song because we're going to the thrift store. I was actually just talking about him. Oops. Oh, wait. What am I doing? This is the wrong store. Do you want to stay here and just buy the stuff that we need? Because we've done like 2 missions now, so we should have enough points to buy the Oh fuck, because we bought the car. Well, let's hope the thrift store pays. Yeah. What is beeping? Wicked. I just saw the license plate. Really? How come you didn't get it in purple? That's like... That's your... You had a Porsche that was white? It's pale what? Periwinkle. Blood orange. It's fucking red. Okay, so that gave us 1,500 bucks. Well, maybe in this most recent update, they made it so that you can turn tricks. As Cola said, turning tricks on the boulevard. This fucking van, I swear to God, stop beeping. I think, oh, we can't do the fucking contracts yet. Okay, so maybe buying the van was a bad idea. Well, if you didn't fill the whole gas tank. That's not true. You know gas in this game is like in Europe. I just realized the video hasn't been on this whole time. Nothing. It was just a black box in the corner. Yep. I mean, I'll tell you what, I definitely look like I voted a certain kind of way. That's the MO I'm given. Well, I mean, art imitates life. We started a business and then we're gonna go bankrupt. Wait. Hang on. Wait, there's loans. Oh, will we? Okay. If we go over to the office, I have one bag of garbage there. We can recycle that. I doubt it's going to give us like $4,000. Okay. I mean, I guess that's not. Yeah, no, we can't do those at least until. Where did the. Oh, god damn it. Hop in. I left the garbage at the land that we don't own yet. No, the game was showing. Just the camera wasn't because I had the privacy cover down. Yeah, right. I'm doing a live stream with a black screen. Look at me becoming a rap star. I'll tell you what, at least last night, like even though there was like no engagement, the I had like music going in the background and that at least was a little bit more, I don't know, calming's not the right word, but it like made this easier, but the fact that I'm like just listening to the game is like making me ADHD. Like I need more going on. But I also don't want to get like DMCA'd. Why do you keep getting out? It's just like real life. It takes you like 15 minutes to get in the car. It was like the last time you came over and you're like, I'm here. You just stood in front of the door. I'm like, you know I have a smart home. I knew you were there, but I figured you would at least hit the doorbell. Okay, so we're going to this store. Okay. I will go to the furniture store and start getting that order ready. Oh wait, I need to... Skills... Technology is the stores? Yeah. Okay, tool skills. Garbage. And that. Okay, so we got some skills. Mission, study table. What color paint did we put in this one? Okay. Okay. Well, what... Yeah, I don't even remember... Yeah, we're not doing that until we buy the garbage thing. Fine. Is it like a decent amount of money? Does it say how much? Oh, okay. Oh. Did it maybe double because we each got money? Okay, so the three things that we need from the furniture store is $1,400. Did you buy the hardware stuff yet? Did you buy the hardware stuff yet? Okay. So I will buy this with cash. Oh shit, you're already like in the van. Yeah, it seems to be. When I hit the mission needs, it was just 3 things, so. Actually, go to the junkyard. Pull a U-turn. Yeah, past the gas station, hang a left. Nope, nope, keep going to the intersection and then hang a left. This way, and then it'll be on the right. Okay. We put 1. Yep. Yeah, it was only 1. No, you have to grab the ticket. Okay. Sweet. Cool. Woo! Girl math. Mm-hmm. So I think with the special skills, when you max it out, that's when you get the online store. Does that sound right? Okay, then I'm gonna hold on to these service points or special points or whatever they're called. Get in the car. Okay. No, I was yelling at my guy to get in the car. He like. Okay. Well, then I'll go get we can go get haircuts. Because I think my guy has hair. And I do not. Is it here? Yeah. Hey, they have hair like you used to have. And they also have hair like you do have. Mine was doing that too. Like today, it's not. Yeah. Oh, I never mind. I see what you're saying. Isn't there like a way to turn the view or something? Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with no hair. Okay, so I got the goal. Did you get your ugly ass hair yet? Oh. Fuck you. Well, I don't even think we can do logistics missions yet. Wait, does he actually say that? Oh. Yeah, I know. He's such a cunt. I hate him, and I really hope he does not like return later in the series, because it would be on site. Like, especially with us being in the business of like building houses and stuff, you'd be under a house. Did some shit to. Mm-mm. Well, I know you like the designing part, so I'll work on the windows. Who knows? I was so enthralled by the conversation that I stopped paying attention to the game. Oh. Going to dinner? Is that what you said? I'm not. Are you talking to me? Oh. Why is he going to dinner without you? Getting in touch with his heritage. I think it's so weird that these people are like, hey, can you replace like 3 windows in my house? Yeah. Like, this house needs new windows, and I fully just plan on spending the, $10,000 or $20,000 for all new windows. Okay. Here, let me just remove your crown molding so that I can install the exact same crown molding. No, I know, but like, they all end up being the same price, so it's like, why bother to differentiate, you know? That was cool that the Calico stopped by. The person I was talking to. Yeah, I was actually on his stream yesterday. At the time, he was playing The Sims 2, and he had said that tomorrow he's going to be playing The Sims 1. He's in oh, I don't know if I should say that out loud. I don't want to put private information out there. But he's like going to college and stuff. I had an absolute blast on his stream, which, like I was telling him, like I don't really do streaming. Like between the two platforms, I'm very much into the YouTube platform and not the Twitch platform. But even like he has like a YouTube channel with a couple videos, and I went on there, I showed some love, left a comment, subscribed, because I feel like it doesn't even matter like what you subscribe to on YouTube. Like it's still gonna show you whatever the fuck it wants to show you. And it pisses me off because sometimes my algorithm gets completely taken over by like things that I don't actually care about, but because I watched one video, it's like, hey, don't forget about this. Like even the one time it went on like a Hassan Piker, like, look at all this stuff. And because he's like one of the bigger like streamers, there's so much content online if you wanted to get into that. But it's like I don't vibe with like politics. Do you need me to move this stuff? Is this the issue you're having? You're clenching? Placing what? Oh. I thought you were trying to put the desk there because that's where it was, so I thought maybe the stuff was in the way. So are we like done? Da-dun-dun. Da-dun-dun. Came up, puppy still up a dungeon. Not. I was doing Nicki Minaj. Not. What was that? Is that the Intel? Yeah. Uh. Okay. Yeah, sure. I'm literally standing on the front yard. Okay. The call is coming from inside the house. Okay, so if you do you want to whip up the tablet and figure out like delete the email for this last mission and then figure out what the next mission is? Cuz is it? Okay, so okay, gotta go this way. One. I don't know. It could be. Don't get out. I just want to see how much this is. It's 20. So, I mean, we could buy it if we wanted to. But I figure we should probably just wait for the cousin to kick us out. Because if I remember correctly, it's as soon as we complete this mission, because this is like a build a house mission. I think this is when he kicks us out. Oh, that mansion. I cannot believe, like, when I had asked you to get on so that we could do a mission, I was not at all anticipating it to take an entire business day, essentially. Yeah. Like, if I was going to do that kind of work, I would just go to work. Yeah. And I think that was just like that was a redecorate mission. That wasn't even like a full, like, build a house mission. Now, I know if you don't park in the spot, it'll abandon your car. Hey, it's the little, like, Ford Bronco. I, like, never get to drive this thing. Okay, do you want me to drive and then I'll have you... Oh no, this isn't even the Amazon missions. This is just the regular, like, go somewhere. Huh? Oh, no. I just switched to first person view. Because it's actually, like, a little bit quieter. Okay, so this is not the mission that I thought it was. We can now, once we do this mission. Because, yeah, that's when we were hurting for money, I went looking, and the option was just, like, not even there. Okay. T. Yeah, as long as you park it, there's every time you do one of those missions, it has a yellow parking spot like this. As long as you park it in that parking spot, it'll, like, spawn the car wherever the mission completes. You're fine. What are you? Oh, okay. Okay, so we'll go clean this alleged rich guy's house. So I guess maybe it's the mission after this. No, because this is just like a small renovation one. The mission that you're talking about, that was like the other mission menu that wasn't actually part of, like, the game progression. This one was one of the, like, email missions or whatever. But I know one of these missions coming up is, like, the build a house from scratch mission. Um, and I know once we do that, how did you get it already? I only. How did you get 6 points? Well, for the special skills is where the online store is, and you have to max that out, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6. But but you can't share them between the categories, is what I'm saying. Okay. Yeah, so we haven't unlocked the online store yet. No, to hit that, to unlock that again is when you unlock the online store. That's why I was flabbergasted, because I'm like, we're doing the stuff together. How are you, like, getting more points than me? Yeah, this is the one that the basement is really dirty. And then we couldn't find like that last piece of garbage. God, this rug is like giving me a headache. Okay. So did you go straight down to the basement to start working on that? Oh yeah, there's some up here, I forgot. I would be so mad if my porch exited on the opposite side of my driveway like this. Like, especially in the winter. That's like so much extra shoveling you would have to do. You should sing more, just because I don't have music going this time. It was back here. Is it? Does it say that we have to replace those stairs as well, or am I hallucinating? That. Okay. I couldn't remember if that was like one of the things we needed to do. You think we can get this done in like half an hour? I figured I would probably cut it down then. I mean, unless you wanted to go longer. Well, it's almost 3:30. Oh yeah. When did he get into town? Okay. Did he come up like for your birthday? Like, did you guys do anything or? Okay. How did that go? By your choice or his or? Oh. Well, I heard you using the sonar. So one of the skills is sonar. Do you have that skill? Do I have sonar? Fuck, I don't remember the button. Okay, so you have sonar even without buying it, but it's really quick and inefficient. It's a button. What is this? Oh, I can point? Hey, do me a favor. When you're done with that dirt, look at me. Is this a Nazi salute? Okay. I was like concerned. Maybe. I do. You sound so spooked. It just appeared. Just like one lone Arizona tea can just chilling. Was it Phasmophobia? Phasmophobia? Because that's like a ghost game I keep seeing everyone play. We haven't left. We both been here. Why are you asking their furniture choices? You've seen some of the furniture in this game. Like just casually having like a massage chair that's the size of a room. He's being a bitch. No, I don't know. Tell him I said hi. I said to tell your husband to say hi to me. Or vice versa. He was digging the memes I sent the other day. Did you see the boobs? BOOBS? Yeah, that one was a little gross. Huh? What'd you say? Why do you care? You're the one that named the license plate Wicked. I haven't even seen it. These bitches are getting whatever is cheap. Oh fuck, was I supposed to pull the shower out? Okay. Yeah. I did sell a TV at the thrift store. So I think I have to stop over at the electronics store. Okay. I always get the electronics store and the thrift store mixed up. If you just want to stay in the vehicle, that's fine. What? Yeah, but they all, like, just stand around. You're interested in that? Ew, you farted. You, like, jumped up and farted in my face like some jackass shit. Oops, I almost went past. God, the brakes on this truck suck ass. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Let me go double check. I think I was supposed to pull the shower out. Yeah, god damn it. Okay. I think, because there's like, I think there's like two couches. I think they both end up in the living room. Did you pull the stairs out? Did we sell those already? Okay. So when we're done with this one, we will have to go back to the thrift store. Macklemore would be so proud. It's kind of nice that the stairs are just like one unit, because I feel like that would be so tedious trying to install. If you get the wardrobe, that goes upstairs. There's like a big dresser. Oh fuck, we forgot to grab this stuff too. That goes in the room behind you. Yeah, there's like a dining chair in there already. The people are like, damn, that's a cold ass honky. Rolling in the mezzanine. Skater shoes, those are free. God, it's been so long since I've... Well, I guess that's not true. I was going to say it's been so long since I heard that song, but I'm pretty sure it came up on my playlist, like, last week. Because, like, you know, I have YouTube Music or whatever, and for whatever reason, that algorithm loves to play Macklemore songs and Skrillex songs. Which, like, I'm not, like, super down with either of them. Probably. You kidding? Oh no. Please tell me I still have enough flooring. Oh, thank God. Yes, but I was having some trauma. What room was forgotten? What about it? Like a bed that needs to come out? Oh. Oh. Yeah. And then the wardrobe does not go in the hall. That goes in here. Nope. In here. Okay, done, done, done. Oh, okay. Are we like fully 100%? We don't have any phantom garbage pieces. Okay. Sounds good to me. I had to do a tile floor in the bathroom. That's what I was freaking out about because I guess when I demolished the old floor, I forgot one little piece of tile. And then when I went to go remove it, it removed the entirety of the floor that I had already put down. Yeah. Not great. So I was nervous we were going to have to go buy another one, like another box of tile. I wonder if we go and buy the land before the cousin kicks us out. I wonder what happens. I wonder if he still like is a dick and is like, "Don't forget where you came from," or if it just like makes that place disappear. Huh? No, but it has been doing that and it's pissing me off. Yeah, I keep having to like after I get out of the vehicle, like hop back in, make sure it's not in reverse. Oh, yeah, I'm curious. Like let's uh I'm going to try to I'm going to go up to the city and I'm going to try to establish a company before it wants me to. And then can you actually open up the map and set a waypoint to the city hall? And gas is a little bit more than 3/4, so we're good. Did you know there's like a second office you can buy in this game? Yeah, there's like, yeah, it's here in the city somewhere. I believe it's kind of to the west. I haven't actually bought it yet because it seems redundant. Like, you spend all this money on the main, like, the small town office, and then it's like, hey, go spend $1 million on this other bullshit that you don't really need. Are you pulling up the map for me, or? Oh, I had asked you to pull up the map to City Hall, but I got it. Yeah, so I'm just like driving around this random park. I'm like, I know it's here somewhere. Yeah, because I want to see if we can establish a company before the cousin becomes a dickhead. You drop it off. It's for the delivery missions. Yeah. can't establish a company yet, so we're just gonna have to continue missions. Which I'm gonna boot the stream because we're 2 hours. So can you pull up the map to the next mission, and then before we get that started, I will call it quits. Yeah. Yeah. I guess pull up the map was probably not the right phrasing. Is it because I'm driving too fast? Oh. Yeah, I feel like we're kind of getting to a good spot to end it. Is there what? Did you accept the mission? Oh, yeah, no, you need to do that first, and then it should automatically put a waypoint on the map. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think maybe they tell you that, like that, because this is the mission where once we complete this, then the cousin kicks us out. So I think they tell you that so that you go buy like a full size vehicle like this. Because could you imagine how long it would take to do a build mission if you could only hold the 6 things in that little scooter? I do find it a little bit amusing that I'm going to go from playing a video game about renovating to quite literally going downstairs and doing renovating. It's coming along though. Like at this point, I pretty much just have to install the toilet and do a little bit of finishing. Like I want to caulk around the sink and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I put the sink in yesterday. The only thing with that is I gotta run to the store and get a trap extension. Because like the pipes aren't quite lining up. Like I need a longer pipe or whatever. But once that's done, then the sink is done. Although I did, I kept the like the supply lines disconnected because I didn't want to risk him going in there and like turning water on and it just like leaking into the bottom of the brand new cabinet. So, okay. Well, I'm going to end it here. We can pick up next time. I feel like this is a good time to stop. And yeah. So, thank you for joining me. Anyone who's here in chat, thank you as well for stopping by, saying hi. Maybe go say hi to our friend Calico. And yeah, have a good rest of your guys' day.